the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
How are things at home, buddy?
You got a feeling that your partner's trying to kill you?
Really?
No, it's... there's been a couple of moments where I've changed up a few things with my sleeping. I put a pillow over my head.
You do or she does? Because we've been trying for years.
but then so what it does, it cuts out all the noise around me, and I've been getting a better sleep. But unfortunately, because I'm getting a better sleep, that means apparently I'm snoring more.
So hang on a minute. Are you one pillow under the head, one pillow over in a pillow sandwich?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I'll have a pillow over the top of my head on my other ear.
Some people think about using earplugs as an option.
No, I actually find it really comfortable having a pillow on your head. So there's been so I've woken up a couple of times, Whip, and my wife's not in bed. She's gone down into the spare bedroom because of my snoring. Then on the couch the other night, there was a moment where we were watching something on the couch, and I'd looked at her and she was staring at me.
Okay.
And you know what? There's a lot of people out there probably going, "Oh, that's beautiful. Your wife's staring at you," but she sort of had an evil look on her face.
Yeah. Do you know that's why they call it a death stare? You do realise that, don't you?
Is it?
Yeah, death stare. She's thinking about
I just didn't know
killing you.
I didn't know what was ticking. What was going on in her mind?
She's picturing you gone. She's thinking that couch would look beautiful without you on it.
Then the other night, I've got a sore back, and I've hit a nerve in my back. Right, I've done something to my back. I've got a knot in my back, and every time I turn my head to the left, I've just got this sharp pain that goes all the way up to my neck.
How annoying!
So there's a knot in my back. So I said to BJ, I said, "Honey, can you grab the massage gun? I need you to there's a knot in my back that I need you to get out."
She didn't confuse the guns,
and
did
all
she?
I heard was this, and off she went. Yeah. And I thought, oh, this is great. She's doing it. So I lay down on the carpet in the bedroom, and she goes hell for leather, right, for about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, no worries. I went to bed really sore that night, and it didn't really work. Woke up for work the next morning, and I jump into the shower, and I have this pain down my back, and I've realised that my wife's trying to kill me.
Give me a look. Okay, hang on a minute. Shirt off, guys. Hat off, shirt off, headphones off. Oh, what is that?
She's taken so much skin off my back.
It looks like a tattoo.
With the massage gun.
Oh, my God.
That
looks like a burn.
That's like... And you know what I realised? While she was doing that, she would have seen what she was doing, but she's gone harder.
She would have seen it start to bleed. And still she kept pounding, didn't she? Oh, my God.
And like I said, I've got a mushroom pie for lunch today. I don't know what's going on with my wife. I don't know what's happening.
Were you instructing her, you're on the spot, keep going, please? Or did she go, this will fix it?
Well, you just before we went to Ash at the 7 o'clock news there, you just did, what's the sign that your relationship is doomed?
Yeah, when your partner's
I reckon
dead.
Maybe the 4 layers of skin she's taken off my back could be a sign.
And did she wake up the next morning and go, hi, Ryan, how are you?
Tommy, where do you register for the singles party?
It's
not too late.
Never too late. BJ's already registered. Sorry, mate. We can't take exes.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Have you accidentally stabbed yourself? 13, 24, 10. I didn't know. This is really, really dangerous. So Fitzgerald put his hand up for the goal umpiring duties in the under-13s Port Nalonga Crocodiles game over the weekend. And Chrissy, I take this job seriously, especially when my son's having a shot for goal. If it goes over the post, I'm still calling it a goal. I'll cheat as much as I can. That's been passed down from father to son. Mick Fitzgerald used to do it regularly. In cricket once, I nicked the ball through to second slip, and Dad said I didn't hear anything.
Awesome.
And the other team were looking at him going, oh my God, that guy over there caught it.
No.
Look how far away he is from the bat. And Dad goes, I didn't hear anything.
Because he didn't have his hearing aids in.
Total cheat. So anyway, Swanee, I was given... Actually, I was really chuffed with this. They gave me a great pen. I got this.
Who gave you a pen?
Yeah, the footy club go, Fitzy, here's your scores. Here's the score sheet.
Oh, yeah.
And here's your fine point Bic pen. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So you've got to put on a white pair of overalls. Now, in the white overalls, there's a pocket that's sort of up around your hip area, and that's where I put my score sheet, Swanee, and the fine point pen. Now, there was one moment...
The old Bic.
The old Bic. So when someone has a shot at goal, you've got to actually navigate where it is it over the line, and then you've got to give your decision straight away. You put your two fingers out for a goal, one finger out for a point. Someone's had a shot at goal, and I've gone down to signal 1 point. I've gone the point. Then you've got to get your flag up and signal down the other end to the other goal umpire that they've seen that there's been a point scored.
Just
so
a
much
minor.
responsibility, so many things to do, Fitz.
So as I've gone down to pick up the flag, I've stabbed myself in the gut with the fine point pen. I'm not joking. It's gone in.
Has it really?
Actually, I've got a bit of a...
Do you know what?
Can you see it there?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God, yes.
It's gone right in.
God, that happened to me the other day with a Monjaro pen, right in the guts. But that would have hurt, Fitz.
But you know what? I had a couple of people from the football club going, mate, this has happened to me before where I've had something in my pocket and sat down. Keys are a big one. I had a guy who said a key pierced my skin after I sat in my back pocket once.
Fitz.
And I think this happens more often than we think. Have you been accidentally stabbed?
Can I take you back to grade 2? No, I would have been grade 4. I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor and we've been asked to shuffle round. And I'm holding a pencil in my hand, in my fist, in my right hand, and we go to shuffle around. I lift my bum up and sit down straight on the pencil. The pencil goes through my shorts, through my undies, and the lead breaks off in my right cheek. I go through the whole day in pain till I find myself standing next to the kitchen table while Mum has a needle and a pair of tweezers picking the lead out of my bum like I'd been shot in the war.
Wow, a bit of shrapnel, as Gary Swan would call it.
Shrapnel in the right cheek.
Or, Tommy, you stabbed yourself with a broom. That went missing in the kitchen once, didn't it?
Don't think that was an accident.
Yes, and I must apologise to the cleaners. I will replace
Those
it.
splinters were...
But, safely removed after a number of hours.
Oh, my God.
Ashley's given us a call from Castle Hill. Ash, have you accidentally stabbed yourself before?
I have, guys. You know the thumbtacks? A lot of teachers use them at school, and I was helping a teacher one day putting up all the posters on the wall.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd get myself organised, and I laid out 10 of them with the needle facing up. And I lost my balance, and my knee went through 10.
Oh, your knee.
My knee, I just landed right on them, straight in. I couldn't bend my knee. I just kind of rolled over. I didn't know what to do.
Do you know what?
Awful.
The kids would have thought you were so tough, though, to have a thumbtack hanging out of your knee, Ash.
I did look like a bit of a whoopee cushion, pin cushion at the time, and I was trying to stay really brave, and look, it was awful.
Thumbtacks.
But I had like a gold plate on my knee, so
Quite trendy.
I looked pretty gangster at the time.
Yeah. Thumbtacks are thick. Cheryl in St Andrews. Hello.
Hi, good morning. Happy Monday.
You too. What happened to you, Cheryl?
Well, I was sewing dance costumes for the school, and as I threaded, I was doing the applique, and the needle went straight through my finger, and when I went to take it off, the end of the half of the needle stuck in my finger, right through the nail in the finger, and the worst thing is, the tweezers wouldn't pull it back out because it had gone right in, and where it snapped off under the skin, so I had to go to the doctors, and they had to cut my finger to get the needle out.
Cheryl, would you believe...
The good news is I didn't get any blood on the costume. It just spurted everywhere else.
Well done, Cheryl.
You are a pro.
Every cloud.
I've been sitting here thinking, oh, gosh, I don't think I've ever done anything like that. And, Cheryl, I've done exactly the same thing on a sewing machine.
Yeah.
I've put my... I know recognised that you're talking about the sewing machine
Yeah,
because I've
yeah.
done the same thing. It just went boom, boom, bang, bang,
Straight
all the
yeah,
way
straight through. Yeah, right
Yeah.
through.
The danger of a genome.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's right. It was a Genome time machine.
Cheryl, just quickly, how tough are your thumbs? Is the skin around your thumbs, like, is it really tough skin that the needles don't go through it?
Yeah,
or?
it is. It is tough. My hands are soft at the skin, but it's just the way, like my skin, it's just weird. It's just how it happens. And it can happen so easy because when you're threading something, like when you're sort of trying to glide it neatly, and because I was doing applique for aerobics costumes, and as you were doing it, and it actually just my finger went under, and I've done it about
Cheryl.
4 times. But
Cheryl. Elma in Camden, welcome to the show. Did you stab yourself? What'd you stab yourself with?
Yes. My reading glasses.
How did you do that, Elma?
I was out hanging up washing, had them in my pocket and bent down to pick up some pegs and heard this almighty snap. And the actual glasses snapped in half and stabbed me in the leg.
Oh, the lens?
The lens snapped in half.
Did it draw blood, Elma?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Not too much, but a little bit.
The
Yeah,
dangers
nice
of
surprise.
spectacles.
I don't think we'll be able to beat that, Elma. Reading glasses in the leg. Bridget in Parramatta, can you beat that?
Oh, not sure. I was having a lean cuisine and preparing it. I was holding down the frozen food and stabbing it with a fork. You know how you have to stab the plastic?
pierce the top, yeah.
And I accidentally stabbed and the fork went right through the tip of my finger.
Oh, my God. It's a really sharp
God, you
fork.
were really violent with that lean cuisine.
what did you have against the
Good
lean?
reason.
You must have been very hungry, I can only assume, Bridge.
Hangry.
Hangry,
lean
right?
cuisine still around?
Oh,
Or is
mate,
it-
lean cuisine, the pasta and salmon lean cuisine is one of the greats.
Do you know, it's a quirky name it's very catchy, isn't it?
Yeah,
A lean cuisine.
I love a
Here's
lean
a quiz,
cuisine.
a pop quiz. Can you remember the company that made it?
Was it Kraft? No.
It was Findus.
Findus?
Lean cuisine. And I don't know why I know that.
My God, you've stabbed us with an important fact this morning, Swanee.
Isabel's only 11 years of age. Isabel, please don't tell us that you've stabbed yourself.
Hi there. I paperclip myself. Why? I stapled myself while stapling paper.
Oh, no.
Did it go through your thumb, Isabel, or where did it go through?
It went through my finger and I had to rip it out, and there was blood.
Wow.
You just don't want
Did you
that.
find when I put a sewing machine needle through my finger, the shock of it, I was just looking at it going, oh my God. And then it didn't bleed until I took the thread out. Did that happen to you, Isabel? Like as soon as you took the staple out, then did it start bleeding?
The minute I took the stapler out, it started bleeding, yeah.
Oh, man. We got the strength to tell the story. Good on you, Isabel. Thank you. Rosa, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Home renos went wrong, did they?
Yes, a friend bought an old house and pulled down the fence.
Yep.
So it had all the big nails and whatever else. And I was walking over with a pair of thongs and straight through his foot. An awesome nail that would not come out. So they had to cut the timber around me, and I had to go to the doctors with the timber in tow and get it removed and get a tetanus shot and everything else.
Through the
and was it in the arch of your foot, Rosa, right in there?
Right in the middle, yeah.
Rosa. Rosa, and you've permanently now have a thong just stuck to your foot for the rest of your life.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.